5 degrees out, or at least that's what my car says, and lots of ice on the road today. The highways where I'm at are finally clear, but there was a section that was not. Lots of slide offs, and then, you know, a lot of people driving crazy and sliding off the road and smashing into the median. You just gotta take your time. Things are not that important to get to. Your life is more important. So make sure in these winter months that you are slowing down, taking your time, giving grace to yourself and others to be able to navigate these roads. So, I had a company Christmas party this weekend and left early. My son has been sick, and my wife was staying with him, and then I had just taken a trip to Tampa for the MRAA convention, and so she's been handling a lot, and so I left early from the party, and then I was notified that I got Manager of the Year. And so, that brings up a lot of thoughts. In my mind, there's so many things always that we can do better, but what would lead to me being Manager of the Year? And the way my brain thinks is, okay, well, I was just doing better than the other managers. Were they just not doing, are our managers up to the point where we're all at a stellar level? And does that mean anything really for me as far as am I playing at a high level? And so, you just go back and you look at, like, what are we doing to be better? And are we really deserving of a title such as Manager of the Year? In my opinion, I could have done so much better. And so with that said, sometimes we get so caught up in just doing better that we forget the value that doing better provides to ourselves and others. And although it may not be where you want to be or plan to be, the focus of doing better will always get you farther than just not focusing on doing better at all. So if there's anything I can tell you today for my daily video, it would be just do better. Aim to be better. Take action towards that. Learn, grow, have humility, be grateful for the opportunity to have challenges, to be able to lead, and just continue on that way. Growth it can be very painful, and without that struggle and the stress, you're probably not growing. If you're comfortable, everything's good, you're probably not aiming to grow. Now, it doesn't mean you aren't growing, because especially if you have a team around you that's great and you just you want to lay back and let them succeed, that's fine. But imagine if you didn't, and again, to each their own. Some people they're good with that, and that's okay. And depending on what that situation is, that may be okay. It may be enough. But I forever see myself always wanting and doing things that are conducive to growth. The better I am, the better I can be for my family, the better I can provide for my family, the better I can lead others in a positive direction. So that's all I got for you today. Stay growing, stay aiming to be better, keep taking action towards that, stay lavish.